There's blood on the door. Kick the door. I got you.
Police department, let me see your hands.
Police are on high alert as they look for a woman believed to have been killed by her ex-girlfriend with a sword.
Someone just got stabbed inside that garage. There's a big ass sword right here.
I have the details about the tragic and gruesome murder of Grace Jennings and what lies ahead for the two people charged in her murder.
Who's Isaac's girlfriend?
She is.
You're Isaac's girlfriend?
Yes.
Okay.
This is a Law and Crime legal alert. There are allegations claiming that online apps like DraftKings, ESPN Bet, BetMGM, Bet365, Fanatics Sportsbook, and Caesars Sportsbook are engineered for addiction. These multi-billion-dollar companies allegedly continue to put profit over safety. Every free bet, boosted parlay, and every small payout triggers a dopamine rush that creates dependency and turns harmless fun into a destructive habit. They keep users hooked, chasing impossible wins, and trap people in a cycle that can lead to serious financial loss and damage mental health. Our legal sponsors are taking on the online gambling industry to seek justice and potential compensation for those impacted. So if you or a loved one has struggled with addiction, financial hardship, or mental health issues because of sports betting apps, visit gamblinglawsuit.com/crimefix to take a short quiz and check your eligibility to file a claim. I have to tell you, just when you think you've heard it all, a case like this one crops up. It's disturbing. A young woman's life was taken. She was murdered by her friend with a sword. The young woman was Grace Jennings. She was 21 years old when she was killed. Grace had actually once dated a young woman named Kiara McCulley. Kiara has now pleaded guilty to a second-degree murder charge in Grace's death. Kiara's on-again, off-again boyfriend, Isaac Apodaca, faces a first-degree murder charge in Grace's death. The investigation started on October 29th, 2022 in Santa Fe, New Mexico.
5-9.
Police received two 911 calls, one from Isaac Apodaca, who said that he witnessed his girlfriend, Kiara McCulley, kill Grace Jennings. His mother placed a second 911 call reporting what her son had told her. Now, it doesn't get any more serious than this, so the officers wait for backup.
Need someone on the back side, on the alley.
Hey, please, back. Hold back. Hold the front. Come back. Huh? People walked in.
Who?
Kick it in.
We're trying to break the door down.
There's blood on the door. Kick the door. I got you.
Police department, let me see your hands.
Back up.
Back up.
What's going on? What's going on?
Who called?
What?
So someone was getting killed in here.
We're being told that the girlfriend's in the garage. That's where she
Where's the garage?
apparently killed the other 41.
Come on here. Come on here. Come on here.
I'm sorry. I've been watching television. I have no idea what's going on. This is my house.
Who's in this garage?
Door.
Okay, what's with you?
Who's in this garage?
Okay.
My cats and my son.
Someone just called that someone just got... Step over here. Step over here. Someone just got stabbed inside that garage.
Leave the cards in the cat's in there. Okay, that's fine.
Do you have a window back there? They're saying it's possibly in here.
In my house? Oh, from my house.
Someone called and said, is the female in there too?
Stabbed here? Oh. Maybe stabbed. Can I find out if my son is okay in there?
What's your son's name?
Isaac?
Isaac?
He's not in there.
To clear things up, this home where officers are responding is owned by Kiara's mother, who appears to consider Isaac Apodaca her future son-in-law. That's why she's calling him her son. The officers have to check the garage.
5941 in the garage.
Can I open my
Is it
garage
unlocked?
door? I don't know.
No, we'll get it. We don't want you to get hurt if something's actually happening.
Is the garage locked?
Yeah.
I think so.
Is there a key? I'll get it. Yeah, we got it.
Hey, stay off the radio right now. Yeah, we got one down. Santa Fe. Go back inside.
Go back inside.
I'm not gonna tell you again. Go back inside.
Detain him. Santa Fe police, anyone inside? Santa Fe police.
Got one down.
I can't clear. Do you guys want to go in? You guys want to go in or? I can't. There's too much trash. It's a 10. It looks clear. He's right here by the door. There's way too much trash unless we can open that back door. That garage. Can we open the garage from that side?
Hey, send the mess onto the alley.
It's a 1041. What do you want to do? It looks empty. I can't. I think so. I can't.
We can't clear any further, bro.
Without. She's 10-7 for sure. There's a big ass sword right here.
Now, the officer has discovered a woman's body inside, and you heard him say there's a big sword in the garage, too. Firefighters arrived to see whether the victim can be helped.
You gotta go in for sure and clear.
You're gonna be in the back of the home.
That's pretty much it. I don't know.
Alright.
Unless there's someone hiding under freaking all this trash.
Okay. So,
Over here.
in here?
Unless there's someone hiding under the trash, I don't.
Yeah, we need to stand by there.
Send someone over there.
Oh no, that's fine.
That was weird. See the sword? There's a sword like this big right there.
I didn't. So when I saw her, when I came to the back, the door closed and she was walking.
This door?
Yeah. So the blonde 41, the younger one.
Tina?
Let's figure out if he's stabbed or is she or she.
There's slashes.
Okay.
Like on the knees, there's slashes.
Who's this guy? We don't know. They don't know if he is a 41 or a she or.
It's a 10. It looks like a 1041.
So Isaac's the one that has all that information.
This is incredibly serious. A woman is dead in the garage with what appears to be slashes on her body, and Isaac Apodaca told 911 his girlfriend committed the murder.
Okay. Who's Isaac's girlfriend?
She is.
You're Isaac's girlfriend?
Yes.
Okay. What are you to Isaac?
Well, I'm kind of mother-in-law to be.
This is your daughter?
Yes, this is my daughter.
Step out with me real quick. What's your name?
Kiara.
Kiara? Do you have shoes on?
No.
Okay.
I don't know where my shoes are.
Do me a favor.
This is his girlfriend.
Try on for real quick.
Can I get some shoes on or something?
No, hold
Not
on.
right now.
Do you get some shoes for her? Be detained at this point, okay?
Why? That'd be my question.
So,
I was right next to you the whole time.
Real quick search. Let's make it quick. That's us.
Okay.
So he saw a female walk back in. We were trying to make entry, and then we got confirmation. She said her son stays here. So what's your first name?
Kiara
Yeah, Kiara what?
McCulley.
McCulley.
Did you guys have a fight or something? Can she sit down so I can put her shoes on her feet?
Kiara McCulley's mother doesn't appear to know what is going on or what's happened, but an officer said he saw Kiara run toward the house.
And Isaac went for a walk? Yeah. So he was going for a walk in the shower, but they were going to go on a walk together.
Hey, so she went back in there, so you want to seal this up as well? Okay.
She was in the shower.
Okay. So nobody's going back in the house and nobody's going back in there, okay?
I have cats. I have to. They can't get out of
Unfortunately,
the
ma'am,
house.
but this is an active investigation, okay?
Can
So
I
nobody's going
block
back
the
in the
door
house.
somehow?
No, this is a crime scene at this point.
How's my house a crime scene?
There's a deceased
There's a
person
dead
in your
body in the
garage.
garage.
That's why it's a crime
There's
scene.
a body in there?
Yes.
A dead body in your
Stand
garage.
up for me. Walk this way.
What the f?
Kiara McCulley is in big trouble, and officers take her to a cruiser.
Do you know what her name is? You were telling your mom earlier?
Well, I know that Grace was back there with Isaac.
What does Grace look like?
She's tall, blackish, skinny.
Is that the only information you have?
I used to date her. I just
Okay.
like vision with her.
Ask Isaac what her name is.
Around the same time,
Is that Isaac? Did you call us, bro? Yes, I called. Here, come over here. You're good. Come here. You don't have any knives, any weapons on you?
No.
No?
Put the phone down.
Just put it down for now. Just put it down. You're not in trouble, bro. Gotta make sure you don't have any weapons, okay? Here, put your hands up right here. Right here. I get it. It's good, bro.
Santa Fe officers track down Isaac Apodaca at a cell phone store.
Here, for now, bro, just because it looks like your girlfriend or whoever's in there is really injured. So for now, we're gonna put you under detention, okay, until we can figure this out. You're not under arrest.
Okay.
Here, I'll put this right
What's your
here.
name? Isaac Apodaca. Apodaca? Yeah.
Hey, listen to me. You said you found a girl.
Yes,
Where is she at?
she's at 5941 Jaguar Drive in the garage. I walked in on.
Trying to see if we have suspect for tonight. What was she wearing? Not your girlfriend, the girl you saw that was there.
She was wearing a black sweater
Uh-huh.
and some shorts. And
Okay, let's walk all the way over here, okay? Okay. So can you tell me, how did this call transpire? How did you call us?
I walked into the garage. I walked into the garage, and when I walked into the garage, she goes, "Oh, I just did it." And I'm like,
And who was this?
Kiara McCulley,
She told you that?
very calmly and everything, blood on her hands, and
Okay.
I called my mom because I witnessed something traumatic like this happening before.
Isaac goes on to tell the officer he witnessed a murder during a drug deal gone bad, and so he's scared because he's on probation. The officers take Isaac Apodaca to the police station and question him about what happened.
So from the time it began would be yesterday. We were all hanging out. Everybody was talking, happy, normal kind of thing, nonchalant. Nighttime came around and we started falling asleep. Kiara McCulley did not fall asleep. I did not get good rest because she had been placing something sharp in my back throughout the morning hours. She had been placing something sharp in my back, and I was talking to Grace, who was in the garage as well. I said, we have to go. she's telling us we need to leave. And I said that, and then I proceeded to start packing my stuff. And I left the main house to go use the restroom for the last time. And then I walked him back into the garage. She walks up to me and goes, "I did it." With a smile on her face, and I looked at the ground and I was like, what do I do now? So I called my mom immediately to let her know that something happened.
The detective can clearly tell there's a little more to this story, so he asks more questions. Isaac Apodaca reveals that he once dated Grace. They have a romantic past, but there's more. You may remember that Kiara said earlier that she had once dated Grace.
I think so. Kiara also has a past with Grace.
Oh, they know each other?
Yes.
What's their past?
They are exes to each other.
Oh, they used to date each other?
Yes.
Okay. How long ago was that?
2017. It roughly, from what I was told, it lasted 11 months.
Okay. And what happened there? Do you know the background there of why it ended?
Kiara and her started a fight one night. It was in front of their friend Brady. Grace brought a knife up to Kiara's throat, and it took the act of Brady to punch Grace to get that.
Grace, at that time, put a knife to Kiara's throat?
Yes.
Okay.
The conversation moves on to discussion about the sword and other knives that Isaac has described.
Old English kind of sword. I don't know if you're like a fan of Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Aragon sword.
Okay. It looks like that, or is it like a replica?
It looks like that.
It looks like that.
Why am I doing this?
So who does this knife belong to?
Kiara.
Kiara. Who does the sword belong to?
Kiara.
Kiara. What about the dagger? Who does that belong to?
Kiara.
Kiara.
The detective again presses for more information.
So in your original statement, you say that Kiara was poking you in the back, and then we kind of jumped to you telling Grace that you guys had to go because Kiara didn't want you there anymore. How did you know that Kiara didn't want you guys there anymore?
She woke up. Well, she woke up from what she says. She slept, but she was awake the whole time, and she turned over. Told me, "You guys need to get out. I don't want you guys here." And then proceeded to start playing with something. I don't know what she was playing with. It was really freaking me out, so I was trying to get out. I was in and out of the room, trying to contact my mom to pick me up, to get me out of there.
What time was that at?
I contacted my mom around, I would say, 12.
Isaac goes on to tell the detective that Kiara told him and Grace to leave at 8:30 that morning. That's a long time that had passed. The detective has Isaac also draw what he saw.
Describe Grace to me more, her injuries. What do you observe?
I saw an ear cut off, something with her knee. It was right here. I saw blood right here, and started seeing blood right leaking out. And I was like, I saw blood leaking out, and she was just like that. That's not me making fun of the dead. I have a very strong rule on that.
Isaac and the detective eventually take a bathroom break. When the interview starts up again, the detective asks Isaac if he can look at his phone and Instagram messages between him and Grace from that morning.
She's kicking me out because you're here and she knows it. So it's sounding like to me, just take a pause real quick. Did she not know she was there? Because that's what it looks like.
She knew she was there.
Then why is it looking like in these messages?
She knew she was there, and she was playing. She was acting like she didn't know where she was.
Who was acting like? I'm so confused. Who was acting like who didn't know who?
Grace was acting like she didn't know where she was.
Okay.
Even though we had talked.
She is kicking me out because you're here and she knows it. How? She is right next to you. What the fuck, really? How great? Yup. Why though? She is not wanting to deal with it. Us being here, and I broke her trust. She is not in the best mood. She is not wanting to deal with what?
She's not wanting to deal with us.
What does that mean?
She didn't want us there at all.
Okay. But it says she is not wanting to deal with it.
I should have been more. I'm horrible with my words.
Okay.
I'm horrible with how I type.
I'm just trying to understand
with it,
too.
It was just a meeting. She didn't want to deal with us.
Okay.
Being there, because
I know how she feels. My mom's coming to get me soon. Okay.
And that was the part that threw me off. It was like, she's kicking us out. Why is she kicking you out? And how does she know I'm here? I'm like, we discussed this tonight.
So she is right next to you. So that was your way of telling her, like, I'm referring to Kiara. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense to me now. Okay.
This is all very strange to the detective, so he asks to see Isaac's messages with Kiara. She's listed as Huggy on the phone.
Whoa, those are a lot of emojis. Okay, we're just gonna start from there. How about that? This is at 11:56 a.m. What? And that's forgive me, I forgot her name for a second. This is your fiance saying this? What?
Yes.
Hey, I have a plan with what I said. All I have to do is be over there at my fam's place and call the cops for a breaking and entering. What are you talking about there?
It was something that happened in my family's house. We've been trying to figure out who has been getting into my storage.
Mm-hmm.
I have stuff in my storage, and they keep finding it unlocked. And that was for something entirely different.
Hold up, listen. Okay, plan B. Just tell her she needs to leave. Follow my lead, my lady. Just tell her to leave, dude. I'm in a mood. I did, through Insta. So now what? Operation kick out, me following the call to the cops once at my family's. What does that mean?
That was, I was talking about, because she had asked me to leave, and that's why I said Operation Kick Out, because every time I get told to leave, I say Operation Kick Out, because it's her go-to thing to tell me to leave, and it's like, she kicks me out, and then a few days later, she'll come back over, and stuff like that. But to call the cops at my family was because of the breaking and entering.
So according to you, you're talking about two different things at the same time?
Yes.
Okay. How about I just explain why I'm angry and why she's not wanted? Okay? Show me what you sent her. My plan. Okay, cool. And those are the messages that we looked at earlier between you and...
Yes.
Okay. It worked with Christian. She says she is leaving at 3:30. She's mad. 3:30. Mad still. Yeah, why don't you pop off my little firecracker? What would you like me to do? Stab her? I don't know. I don't have the energy to do. What's this? Read what she sent. Is she stupid? Yes. Okay. I am fake getting thrown out. I am fake getting thrown out. You're getting fake thrown out.
Yes, that's usually how it happens. Is I get told to leave, and 5 days later, she asks me to come back.
Follow my lead, my lady. We can hear you. They want me to spend what I have. They want me to spend what I have saved for the house. Don't. What does that mean? They want me to spend what I've saved for the house.
That was me talking to my mom and dad. They wanted me to get a motel, which is not a good idea because I don't do motels.
Now, this isn't this detective's first rodeo. His antenna is clearly up. He's suspicious about what Isaac is telling him, and it only gets worse as he reads the messages out loud.
Unless I ask your mom to give me a ride to Target and you do what is needed. What do you mean you do what is needed?
I have no clue from this on. From beyond here, I don't know what's going on.
You don't know what's going on? But these are messages from you?
I do have another cell phone I didn't tell you guys about, but it's still over there at the house. At the house.
Okay. But this is the one you use?
I use that one primarily only for work and family.
Okay. So you didn't send these messages? Or you did?
On this from down on, no.
Oh, okay. Her mother is her backup ride. Okay. Want me to get your mom to give me a ride to Target so you can take my stuff into the back room and her mom and your mom don't get into it? Yay or nay? Wait a bit, though. Okay, how long? Until there's a clue on when she's leaving. She admitted to me when she lived at those apartments. And she was sober then. She admitted to me also back when I first met her calling you crazy. What are you talking about?
I don't know. That's not me.
That's not you?
That's not me.
Who is it?
That's the other phone that's been... They were being used to message back and forth.
Isaac, this is getting really weird, man.
I have a second phone.
You have a second phone?
Yes.
Where is that phone?
That's at the house.
Okay.
It is logged into the same Facebook account.
Okay. I don't know, man. These messages look a lot like there's some conspiring going on, some planning going on. What?
From that point where I was telling you from...
Even before then, it sounds like you guys are planning something. You're fake getting thrown out and what?
I say fake getting thrown out, like I said, was... What I mean when I say fake getting thrown out is she'll tell me to leave. She's telling me that I'm getting thrown out, getting kicked out. And 5 days later, she's like, come back.
Do you want to start over? Because I'm really confused with everything that's going on. Like, you're telling me you have two phones now, and those other messages aren't you, and what you're telling me, your statement, isn't lining up with these messages. Now, I told you at the beginning of this talk that we need to be truthful with this, right?
I am being truthful. I do have a secondary phone, and I'm telling you the messages are not me. Those are not my messages.
Whose messages do you think they are then?
They're from Kiara to using my Facebook from me to Kiara, but I can't quite explain how it looks.
By this point, the detective is certain that Isaac is not being honest with him, and Isaac paints Kiara as violent.
She's been, like I said at the beginning, I was a part of a domestic violence case.
Yeah.
And,
go get us a charter, please. Domestic violence case and what?
It involved her, but before that, there was problems in our relationship, and ever since before that, she's been trying to get revenge, and she's been talking to the people to... She's told me that she's wanting to ruin my life. And she's wanting to ruin my life for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I'm being honest, there is two phones. The other phone is on top of the fridge in the garage.
In the garage. Okay. What kind of phone is it?
Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus, 512 gigabyte. Has a clear case on it.
Slowly but surely, it appears the detective is getting closer to the truth. It appears Isaac is holding back, but he slowly reveals bits of new information about Grace.
I did have contact with her, and it was just like on and off.
What kind of contact?
Like, hey, how's it going? Like, how's your job going? And stuff like that.
Okay. Any meetings? Any sex? Anything like that?
No.
No? Okay. What about Kiara? Kiara and Grace, they used to date at some point, right?
Yes.
After they broke up, did they have any contact with each other that you know about?
Yes.
Yeah. Was there any sexual interaction between anyone last night?
No.
No threesome or nothing like that between the three of you guys?
No.
Has that ever been anything you guys have ever done in the past or thought about doing?
That did happen in the past, and...
Who was involved?
It was first Kiara and this girl named...
The detective is clearly more interested in what happened last night.
What about last night?
There was no threesome, there was no sex, nothing.
Was that ever on the table?
No.
Okay. Was there anything romantic going on between you and Grace?
No.
What about between Grace and your fiance? Kiara?
I don't know.
You don't know? Was Kiara okay? Was Grace coming over last night?
She was alright. She was all, text me when she's here. Please text me when she's here.
So she wanted to come over too. So what happened? We're missing something somewhere to where Kiara's okay with Grace coming over. You have a prior relationship with her. Kiara has a prior relationship with her. And then the morning comes and Kiara wants you both out. What happened? Help me understand. Don't think about it. Just tell me what happened.
She just wasn't in the mood.
Who wasn't in the mood?
Kiara. She wasn't in the mood.
The mood for what?
For us being there.
For who being there?
Me, Isaac, and Grace.
Why?
Because she felt as if we were walking all over her.
Why? Because she's okay with you inviting her over. She was excited about it, is what you just told me. So what changed that she feels like you guys are walking all over her?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
What all did you guys do last night? You guys said you were having fun, having a good time. Tell me more about last night.
We were having fun talking, listening to music, then we listened to music on the TV.
Any alcohol? Any drugs?
No.
Nothing. Are there any alcohol or drugs in the garage?
No.
No. Any alcohol or drugs used by anyone this morning?
No.
No. Do you ever drink alcohol or use drugs?
I can't touch alcohol or drugs because of probation.
Oh, you're on probation.
And if it slips in my system, game over.
Yeah. What are you on probation for?
Trespassing and committing $1,000 worth of property damage.
Isaac then tells the detective that Kiara wanted to rekindle something with Grace the night before, but he wasn't interested. The detective continues to read text messages between Isaac and Kiara.
But you invited Grace over there.
Yes.
Okay. I want to play a couple songs, but I don't know how to talk. I'm uncomfortable. Lay your head on me, Brad. Go in the house for a bit. What is going on? Trust me, just go inside for a bit. Just say you need the bathroom. Okay, now we're at 3 a.m. Hey, can I come back? I don't know, can you? Yes. Dagger because it's blunt? What does that mean? Why are you telling her dagger because it's blunt?
She asked me a question in the room, like, what is the difference between the dagger and the sword?
Okay.
And I messaged dagger because it's...
Why is blunt better? She says you say it cuts like butter. She says just gonna stab the throat. Is that what she's trying to say?
The thought.
Just gonna stab the thought. Yes. Instant or will it take long? What does she mean? Instant. What do we do about the mess? What do we do about the mess? What mess? We burn it and I'll buy new blankets and bed. What's going on here, Isaac?
I was talking to her and...
What mess?
She was talking about... she said was gonna stab the thought. And I thought like, like she was poking the thought that was in her head about her dagger.
Okay, what about the mess? What mess?
She had made a mess in the bed.
What kind of mess?
A poop kind of mess.
A poop kind of mess?
Yes.
We burn it and I'll buy new blankets and bed?
Yeah.
But until we can, I love these sheets and my favorite fuzzy blanket is here. I know. Just intense wash tomorrow, hydrogen peroxide and ice. Washer will get it out, yes. Can you help this time? Yes. I am just waiting for you to make the first move. What does she mean I'm waiting for you to make the first move? She will wait till sleep. Shall we wait till sleep? So she pooped herself last night?
Yes.
And did you guys wash the sheets?
No.
So you guys slept in a bed full of poop?
Yes.
So when we go to the garage later for a search warrant, there's poop on the sheets?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. What are you guys waiting for till sleep? Shall we wait till sleep? Remember when you told me don't be a pussy when I kissed you? Yeah, brat. We will have to take care of the mess ASAP after we finish. We will have to take care of the mess. I thought she already pooped herself. What mess are you guys taking care of?
The detective clearly suspects that Isaac and Kiara are discussing a mess that murdering Grace will make, not poop on the sheets.
You're in charge of cleanup, okay. I can't tell if she's fallen asleep. It feels like it. Her feet are on my side. I wish you'd make the first move for once. Remember, you'll move up the ranks, plus you get perks in the black market since this is your first. Your first what? Isaac, what the hell happened? Tell me what happened, for real. Can we stop making up lies about these messages? What the hell happened last night?
She was messaging me planning on how to kill her, and...
Who was messaging you planning on how to kill whom?
Kiara.
Kiara was messaging you on planning how to kill...
Grace.
Grace?
Yes.
And what were you doing?
I was only sending a message back, only in correspondence. I just wanted to sleep. That's what I...
Are you sure? Because it sounds like you're planning something with Kiara. Is that what's happening? Don't lie to me. What's happening here? I can see the messages. I'm not dumb. This isn't the first time I've done this. What is happening?
She was planning on killing Grace. I just didn't want a part of it.
It doesn't seem like you're trying to talk her out of it.
And when it comes to the stuff, as I'm talking, telling you, I was only sending a message back in agreement as I turned my back towards.
This isn't agreement. Remember, you'll move up in ranks, plus you get perks in the black market since this is your first. This sounds like you're encouraging her.
Right.
The messages are here, dude.
I know. I know. Right after that, I was trying to fall asleep because I didn't want to be a part of anything.
We're going to keep going through these messages. Tell me since now. Did you help Kiara do this?
No.
No. But you knew it was going to happen.
I knew it was going to happen.
You knew it was going to happen since last night.
I knew it was going to happen since last night, but I just didn't want it to happen because it's a friend of mine.
When did this plan start? Because this was planned.
She planned it out.
Grace planned it out?
No, not Grace. Kiara planned it out.
Kiara planned it out. When? How long had this been a plan for?
She had planned it out since 2020.
Kiara planned to kill Grace since 2020?
Yes.
And you knew about it since 2020?
Yes, and I had been going to counseling because of this.
Okay.
The messages only get worse for Isaac, and so do his answers about them, as he appears to give Kiara advice on how to stab Grace.
Then why are you saying you'll make it up the ranks plus your perks in the black market since this is your first? Because you're talking about killing her here, right? What else could this mean? Remember, you'll move up in the ranks, plus you get perks in the black market since this is your first? What else would you be talking about here?
I was trying to talk about something else because I'm trying to get my mind off.
Isaac, really? You're trying to talk about something else there?
Yes. And I'm not...
How do I aim? How do I aim right? Just aim. Well, tell me what you're talking about there.
That's Call of Duty.
That's Call of Duty. Mm-hmm. Tell me when. Okay, I'll give a count. 6, 5, I can't yet, dude. 4, I'm shaking, dude. I know, I lose the nervous. Help me drive it through. Help me drive it through? What do you mean, help me drive it through?
She was asking me to do...
To stab her?
Yes, and I didn't want to do anything.
She was asking, help me drive what? The sword, the dagger, the butterfly knife, what?
The dagger.
Help me drive the dagger through Grace. Anger me. I invited Brittany. Who the hell's Brittany?
Brittany's another one of my friends.
You invited Brittany over during all this?
No.
No? But you said I invited Brittany.
I said that just so I could get the whole stop.
Isaac then appears to be egging Kiara on, cheering her to kill Grace.
Remind me of everything she's done. This could have already if you had done the OG plan. What was the OG plan?
The OG plan was something that she concocted.
Okay, and what was that?
She concocted that she was going to kill Grace.
Okay.
And she wanted to do it alone.
Okay. That was the OG plan. Okay. She hurt you and had sold you into sex trade. Had you not flown out after the crash, she would have gone away with making you disappear. Keep going. She is still lying about a lot, and she's not willing to admit that. She's the biggest piece of shit. Keep going. She makes you feel horrible for your skin color and your beliefs. I'm going to pretend to sleep so it looks non-conspicuous. Whoa. Tell me about all that.
Right at that moment, I had plugged in my phone for the night, and my phone, this phone right here, would have been on the opposite side of the bed, charging. Right
And
there
what?
by Kiara.
She says, grab a knife now. You're helping me end this. You say, then end it. She says, I'm done waiting and playing nice. Help me now. Show me the ropes. What is she talking about, show me the ropes?
She was asking me to help her do what she wanted to do to Grace, and
Okay.
I didn't want a part of it.
Well, what you say here is, I am saying just swing and don't regret the aim. So tell me what that means. Just swing and don't regret the aim.
It was me telling her if she was going to do something, she should do it, and I didn't want to be a part of it. I had all my stuff.
What is holding you back? Type it. You're edging her to do this. Come on, Isaac. Isaac. Look at all these messages, man. You're going to sit here and tell me, you're going to look me in the eye and you're going to tell me that you were trying to talk her out of this? I can see right here you're telling her to do it. What the hell happened last night, man? Why did you want her to do this?
I didn't want her to do this.
Why are you pushing her to do this?
I was trying to, as the messages are going through, she kept coming back and forth to talk to me, and the messages were going through, and I was just like, I had enough, I'm done.
The text messages clearly sound like Isaac is telling Kiara to kill Grace.
Good night. I know it hurts, I just want you to do it so you can feel the rush of adrenaline. What do you want her to do so she can feel the rush of adrenaline?
To go to sleep.
You want her to go to sleep so she feels the rush of adrenaline?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I wasn't having it anymore.
Okay. She says, I physically can't. I need fucking help. But no, you're just playing games. I'm genuinely upset. You say, I'm not playing games. I am wanting to see you do this. She hurt you the most, caused trauma. You're being asked to finish this. You want to see her do what?
I told right after she had sent that, she came over to take off the covers off my head and asked me, what do you want me to do? And I was like, go to sleep.
Hours later, The same detective interviews Kiara.
Any idea why you're here today?
I believe it's because somebody was found dead in my room.
Where's your room at?
In the garage.
The garage?
Yes. I was trying to make sure this wasn't a freaking dream again. It feels so weird.
You believe someone was found dead in your room. Do you have any idea who that might be?
Well, sorry, I'm really tired, but last night Isaac invited my ex-girlfriend, Grace Jennings, who now is going by Yamko. I don't know anymore. She's gone through so many name changes, it's confusing me. I always knew her as Grace, or Rose. I was really upset, so I just went on a walk and spent most of the night in the house. This morning, I was trying to sleep, but if you were blocking memories from me again, God damn it. Sorry.
Who are you talking to?
My best guess is that I have DID, but I'm not 100% certain.
What's DID?
Dissociative identity disorder. I haven't had it actually diagnosed, but that's my best guess from my research. There are different personalities that come out.
Do you have names for them?
Some of them, yeah.
What are their names?
There's Abby, and then there's, we call her Jinx because she hates people saying her real name.
Jinx.
Yeah. If you say her real name, she gets mad.
I see.
Then there's one personality that I haven't seen in a long time. Like, I haven't communicated with her. It's with wow, I'm tired. Her name was Jess. Jessica, but we always called her Jess.
Kiara then talks about how part of her loves Grace, but also wants her dead.
Reason why I never wanted to see Grace, but I pissed me off by bringing her to my house. She did something really stupid, and I wanted to see her change, and I wanted to see something happen where she would admit it, but she just... Is she alive or dead?
Grace?
Yeah.
You don't know?
I'm not sure.
What do you think?
Well, I'm partially hopeful for her to be dead, but I'm also, like, confused. Like, I'm, like...
Why would you hope that she's dead?
I'm still angry at her, but I also have hope that she'd be better, but it's like this frustrating emotion that I can't seem to pinpoint.
Well, tell me why you're angry at her.
When I need to keep my together because I get very upset very easily. Back in 2016, there was a video floating around of a 14-year-old girl getting art and another girl standing there collecting money from them. There were 16 or 17 guys involved.
Wow.
The girl getting money was Grace. The other one was me.
I'm sorry. That sounds like a difficult memory.
I was also a virgin, so I never got to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's hard. Thank you for sharing that.
Kiara then discusses her relationship with Isaac. She says it's complicated.
But he's your ex, but you guys live together in that garage.
Yeah. Trying to stay friends, and it's like still acting like we're together, and I felt bad because I made him homeless for like 2 weeks. Gotta stop feeling bad for people.
Do you guys still have sex with each other?
Yeah.
Yeah. That must get confusing, right?
Yes.
That's your ex, but you guys are still being intimate.
Yeah. He wants to fix everything, and it's just gotten so complicated. Relationship problems.
Yeah. Everyone has those. Who else lives there?
It's It's just me, Isaac, and my mom.
Kiara offers details about her other personalities and how she has thought about murdering Grace.
You said something interesting earlier. You said, you asked about Grace. You asked if she was okay, and you said that part of you would be okay if she was dead, right?
Yeah.
It's honest. I like honest people.
I don't want to lie.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about hurting her or killing her?
I've had a couple dreams like that.
You had a couple dreams like that?
Yeah.
How'd those dreams go?
They were mostly right after we broke up, and then there were triggers and stuff. But
Did you kill her in those dreams, or what happened in those dreams?
sometimes I would kill her, sometimes I would torture her, sometimes it was just me screaming at her.
How would you torture her in your dreams?
Basically reenacting what she did to me to herself.
Oh, okay. So you're the one kind of taking the money, and she's the one.
Yeah.
I see.
But making it worse.
I see. And how would you kill her? In your dreams?
Depending on the dream.
So there's several dreams.
Yes.
How many?
I've had like a bunch of murder dreams, if you could call that. About a lot of different people.
Not just Grace.
Yeah. Grace is like the number one, I am pissed at you. And then there's like my ex.
Kiara goes on to tell the detective that Isaac runs an underground society. It sounds a lot like a group that exacts vigilante justice.
Well, it's called Ghost. They're like an underground version of cops in a way, but a little more intense and deadly. And they get rid of people who are in charge of sex trafficking, in charge of anything that has to deal with hurting kids.
I see.
And like they kept trying to tell me, just do it and you're gonna just kill her. Then you'll get ranked up.
Ghost, an underground society of people that kind of their own version of cops and justice. They kind of kill bad people. And so, and this is kind of me trying to piece together, kind of like what you're saying, like the messages I saw too. Was Isaac trying to push you to kill Grace?
Yeah. I had my dagger in my hand, and I kept going, and then just stopped. Like, I felt a little hand hold me back. Like it was Kiara telling me, don't. Because that was also her best friend's sister growing up.
Yeah.
And God, things got so messy. That would suck.
Do you think you killed Grace?
I'm not sure.
She is dead. That's the dead person we found in the garage. Do you have any memory of that?
You sick of that? Just like what?
Yeah. Do you remember when police arrived on scene?
I just remember my heart going like crazy.
Okay.
I don't know. It's like I'm not used to cops just showing up at my house.
They told me you ran inside. How come you ran inside?
I'm pretty certain that I was gonna grab something that I forgot. Sorry.
You saw cops and then you ran inside to get something you forgot?
No, I thought I heard something, but I didn't know it was from my house.
Oh. When was the last time you saw Grace alive?
At some point this morning.
Do you remember what time at all?
I'm not sure exactly what time it was.
You think it's possible you killed her?
I'm guessing myself right now, like second guessing, trying to figure out if it was one of them or someone I haven't met yet.
Is there any way to ask them?
There very picky on when they talk.
I see.
It's like, come on. It took Jess and Abby like 3, almost 4 years to tell me what the happened.
From that one incident, yeah.
Kiara then appears to question the things that Isaac has told her.
So I'm trying to figure out if he's been lying to me.
Yeah.
Talking about the black market and ghost and Bitcoin and the end of the world in 24 days.
Has Isaac ever killed anyone?
Well, he said he did, but I don't know if it's true.
Who did he say he killed?
I don't know who, but there was a number he said, but I don't know if it's true or if it was stupid teenagers who were always saying, oh, I killed this many people, I killed this many people, I'm so cool. Grace did that a lot.
There was a number he said, like a number of people he killed?
Yeah.
How many?
40.
40 people?
Supposedly.
It's a big claim.
Yeah.
In Santa Fe? Just all over.
Probably partially in Roswell. He was in a gang, or is, but he no longer lives in Roswell. It's confusing.
What gang was he in?
I don't remember the name. It was like something with Roswell's name in it.
Along with questioning what Isaac has told her, Kiara also begins to question her own memory.
Okay. Anything else you can think of regarding last night and what happened? Anything else you can remember?
I'm trying to figure out if this one vision was from an actual dream I was having because I was falling asleep, or if it was a memory.
What was the vision?
I'm not sure. It looked like an ear on my wall.
A what?
An ear on my wall. It was really confusing.
There's an ear on your wall?
Yeah. I think that was part of the dream, though.
Like a human ear?
Yeah. It's like, what the?
What did it look like?
It looked like one of Grace's, but it had like dagger in it, and the dagger's not that sharp.
Yeah.
Like, what the? I'm very confused.
Yeah. Well, it's still an active investigation. We're gathering statements from everyone. I think you've been very honest with me. I don't have any, I respect the hell out of that. I'd like to return that to you. There's probably a good potential that both you and Isaac go to jail tonight. You understand that?
Yeah. I've never been to jail. I've never done anything. Now going to jail for murder.
Yeah.
That was a leap. From innocent to murder.
Yeah.
That is so dumb.
No criminal history to murder.
Yeah.
That's a huge leap.
Like, I didn't do drugs growing up, except with Grace, and I hate her for it. Sorry. I have some scars on my thing that you can see from.
Well, you suspect you have, DID, multiple personality disorder, so.
I'm guessing. I'm not 100% certain.
Do you remember threatening Isaac last night at all?
I told him I was mad at him.
Yeah. Did you threaten him with a dagger or anything like that? Do you recall anything like that?
I remember stabbing my bed.
Stabbing your bed?
It didn't even go through the blanket.
How come?
It's dull.
But how come you stabbed the bed?
Because I was mad and I wanted to stab something, but I didn't want to hurt someone.
Why were you mad?
Because Isaac invited somebody I hate to my house. And it wasn't just for a talk, as he said. The more I repeat this, the more angry I'm gonna get. I'm sorry. Turned from an hour to overnight to 2 nights. And I'm like, hell no, staying another fucking night.
Yeah. So why did Isaac want Grace there?
I have no clue what he wanted. Whether it was to f her, which, gross. Just hate gross. I've seen the kind of people she's been with.
Did he f her? No.
I don't think so.
Kiara and Isaac were charged with first-degree murder in Grace Jennings' death. Kiara McCulley pleaded guilty to second-degree murder in February of this year and has agreed to testify against Isaac Apodaca in exchange for a 30-year sentence. Isaac Apodaca's trial is scheduled for November. And that's it for this episode of Crime Fix. I'm Angenette Levy. Thanks so much for being with me. I'll see you back here next time.